Beginning tomorrow, Orange County leaders will hold a special session to tackle the issue of rising rents.
We have heard the struggles, and now leaders hope to talk about the needed solutions. News 6's Jerry Askin spoke to leaders about the proposals heading to the table. Jerry.
Hey, Justin, Lisa, tomorrow county commissioners here could decide to move forward with the rent cap measure, which has an August deadline for it to be on the ballot in November. But they also could decide something else. We'll have to see what happens. It's coming ahead of a planned protest tomorrow by renters who say rent is just getting way too high.
I was paying about $12.50 and it was going to go up to about $15.50, and it was just out of my range. I couldn't do it.
Maybeck tells me she was forced to move back in with her parents recently, all because her rent was getting way too high.
And they need to acknowledge that this is a crisis. It's an unavoidable housing crisis.
She said she plans to be front row at a special work session tomorrow where Orange County commissioners will discuss a plan proposed by Commissioner Emily Bonilla that calls for a rent hike cap of 5% over a 12-month period. The plan would have to be approved by Orange County voters and could be on the ballot in November if commissioners move forward.
This rent cap will provide an immediate solution to the problem.
Commissioner Emily Bonilla gave me this draft ordinance of research she plans to present at tomorrow's meeting. Research, she says, supports why the county's rent situation should be considered a housing emergency. It includes data that says rent increased by 25% in 2021 and by 29% as of March of this year.
If you look at the evictions, number of children and families living on the streets, the rent increases, we have seen an extraordinary jump in those numbers.
We want to have a balanced conversation to make sure that we are considering the needs of the property owners as well as the renters.
Matt Zaccaroni is a landlord in Orange County, and he said rent control will not solve the problem.
Looks good on paper, but it's never been effectively it has never effectively brought down prices for renters.
You're back live here at County Commission. This coming after an independent study that cost the county $60,000 found that a rent cap is really the least effective. This work session tomorrow will not incorporate any public comment. News 6 will be here and let you know what happens. We're live in Orange County. I'm Jerry Askin, getting results. News 6.